Hi everyone, this is Sherry. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's a travel vlog, a solo trip to Shandong. I was on the high-speed railway to Rizhao city and I was trying to film some outside views. It was a really big field and now I arrived at this station and I hailed a car to my hotel. I think this song was quite interesting, so I filmed it. Now let's have a room tour. It was really big and tidy, and this hotel was actually near the government building, so I think I really made a good choice, and I really fancy the enough space here. Now I was going to have my lunch. I was really starving and I headed to a place to have some wonton and some 大饼. Judging by my face, it was quite good. Maybe because I was really hungry. Everything just tasted so good. After lunch, I went to the Wanpingkou scenic spot. At first, I didn't know where I was until I see the sea. The faucet was watering, it was really cute. Now let's enjoy the view. It was not that blue because the weather was a little bit overcast. We can see there were some sailing boats. And actually I was really excited to see the sea because I never see such vast sea before. And this was a yacht, I guess. And next I was heading to the beach to be closer to the sea. Now I was trying to film the whole part and also myself. But the sun was quite against my camera, and now I was trying to do some selfies, but I was a little bit embarrassed because I did it for the first time. And I went on alongside the beach and filmed this kind of view. There were many people, and I really love the waves patting the beach. It just gives me a sense of inner peace, and I could spend the whole day listening to the sound. And now it's some bubbles, and I went on to film more sea views, never getting tired of it. Here is a robot that can make you some ice creams and sell it to you, but I didn't buy it. Now I was on the beach trying to make a heart shape. This was me again filming the sea and myself. I really enjoy the sea views. I almost spent the whole afternoon in this place, and now it was actually around the sunset time. At around 6 o'clock, I went to the nearby shopping mall to have dinner, and in the car, I happened to see the sunset. It was really amazing. Look at this cloud, it was like eating the sun. And I went to have some meat. It was like a package with a lot of pork steak and also a large bowl of rice. Now it was the second day in Rizhao. Apparently I was really sleepy, and this was my outfit that day. It looked very cool. And then the plan was to go to the Rizhao Seaside State Forest Park. It was really beautiful. I saw this green forest. It really made me feel very good. And I feel like I was closer to the nature. I was breathing in the fresh air and also enjoy the beautiful views. Now I was trying to take some selfies and film some videos by using my phone stand. And I ran back quickly because I saw some people. It's really hard for an introvert to do this kind of stuff. But in order to post some beautiful photos on social media platforms, I did it again and again, and I think I overcame some difficulties. Now I was walking in the forest and I found different paths in which I barely see many people. Now I was close to the seaside again and I touched the sand. They were really fine and they were trickling down. I kind of liked the feeling of playing with sand. And now I was feeling the blue ocean again. Let's enjoy some views. Well, this was really interesting. The mother was tying the hair up and the daughter was just lying down. Now look at this water. It was flowing and it was really shiny under the sun. And now I was taking the videos of the waves. It was super soothing. And in the afternoon, I quickly checked out at the hotel and I rushed into this station. I was on my way to Qingdao. And to show you guys my hotel, it was a little bit tiny than the previous one, but it was quite clean. And I had my dinner. It was a 煎饼果子. Really large with a lot of ingredients, sausages, meat, and some eggs. Now I went to the Zhanqiao scenic spot to see the sunset, but unfortunately I didn't see it. I asked some people to help me to take some photos. And now let's see the night views. Later, I wandered around the street and I wanted to buy some stuff at this shop, but it was closed. But on my last day, I still went to it and did some shopping. Now I was just talking to myself, feeling the breeze from the seaside. It was really comfortable. And I was next to the Qingdao station and took this photo. On the third day, I was really exhausted because I had over 20,000 steps on that day. And in the morning, I had this wonton with egg yolks. And then I was walking, and this was Laoshi Park, I guess. And my plan was to go to the Shan Park to see the beautiful views. And I was here now. After buying the tickets, I went on and on. There were seemingly endless steps, so I had to climb step by step. It was quite tiring. Now I was on the half of the mountain, I guess, and the view was quite amazing. Now you can see I was quite out of breath after just only 15 minutes. I guess I need to do more exercise in my spare time. Now I was near the top of the mountain and I was at this place. Many people write down their wishes on these red cards. Now I was quite close to the tower from which I could enjoy the bird's eye view. Now let's go upstairs. Let's enjoy the view of Qingdao from the top of this tower. How breathtaking! The green forest, the blue sky, the blue sea, and the red houses. All of this made this beautiful scenery together. And next I went to the Qing Road. And it was a sunny day. The view was just incredible. The sea's color was azure. And I really enjoy this kind of vibe. I couldn't stop myself from taking videos and photos, cause the view was so beautiful. And I grabbed my phone and took photos and videos every 3 seconds, I guess. In the afternoon, I was at the Qingdao Beer Museum to listen to the history of beer making. This was said to be the largest beer cans in the world. This was the original plan of the beer brewery factory, and these are some procedures of making beer. Cheers! And next I play some games related to the history, and it was a quiz quite interesting. This shows how beer is manufactured. Then I go to the square. The red was a landmark. Here comes the sea again. The color was so incredible and I loved it. And I think every shot of this video can be used as a wallpaper. Just so amazing, so blue. And I felt really calm. Now it was around the sunset time. You can see the sun. Now it was at 7 p.m. I was chasing the sunset. Wow, look, the sun was going down. And the light was really warm and soft. Now it was getting dark, and the night views were still very breathtaking. And I can't believe I see the light show in the evening. It was really eye-catching. So the third day almost came to an end, and the fourth day of my trip. Actually, I wanted to have some time off on this day because I was too exhausted. So I first went to Badaguan Scenic Spot and I watched the sea again. Different kinds of views of the sea on sunny days. But each time I would exclaim that I love this kind of views. I love the sea. I was so happy, and all I was talking about was how beautiful the sea was, how good the weather was. Yeah. I wanted to experience more about the city, so I chose to walk. And now I was talking about what good driving skills these drivers had because they could park their cars on these slopes. By the way, I really love the architecture style in Qingdao. I walked on and I happened to see a place where one TV drama was shot there. And I went to this shop again. Remember, the first day I went there, it was closed. The things there were really cute. Now I was at this DIY shop and I decided to DIY 2 phone cases and paint a door. The owner of this shop was really kind. She chatted with me about her life in Qingdao and other stuff, and she also showed me how to do the DIY because sometimes I was too clumsy to do this kind of stuff. And I was doing the second phone case. And to be honest, it was quite relaxing. I happened to encounter 3 teenagers who just finished their high school entrance exams, and they were doing the doors as well. How useful they were. And this was my beer. It looked very cute, and I really love the colors. On the subway, I was like escorting them. Now in the evening, I want to have these 煎饼果子 again. And I didn't finish it at all. I left some of them for my breakfast the next day. In the evening, I wanted to see the time in Qingdao, so I just wandered around the street and looked at the station again. Oh, this is the last day, and in the morning I decided to do something crazy. I wanted to see the sunrise. I was really excited and I got up at 4 p.m. but I didn't feel sleepy at all. And look at this view. You could still see the moon. And the sun was about to rise. I rushed to one place and held my phone to record this moment. Let's see. Now it was about time to go back to Shanghai, so I got back to this place and say goodbye. So this is basically my trip to Qingdao and Rizhao. Hope you enjoyed this video. On my way back, I also saw the oceans. It was really beautiful. I hope one day in the future I can go to Qingdao again. At the end of this video, let's listen to the sound of the waves. Bye!